on the line, stay there. There should be one for you. Just a magnificent piece.
Well, we're moving on to the one people have been waiting for. Nothing more appropriate than the Nativity Stone pendant, and you're getting the chain included. This is even more beautiful in person. I own this. It's a 4.9-star customer pick. It comes with your collector's certificate of authenticity. Yeah. This comes from the Church of the Nativity in the Holy Land. That's right. 208 reviews, 186 5-star, and we've got the matching pieces as well. So I've got the matching ring, I've got the matching bracelet, but you know what? To think that that is more, in my opinion, depending on your faith, the most priceless gem or stone that you can have right in the center, in the heart of this pendant.
You know what? Diamonds come from all over the world. A Nativity Stone only comes from one place. What a great point. And I can tell you, because I wear the Nativity bracelet, I wear the Nativity ring, I wear the Nativity cross. And when I tell people where the stone comes from, the first is a jaw-dropping response, and they just don't believe it. And
so we actually, I'm so glad you brought this, because people cannot believe it. This has been, this is the most famous piece you've ever created. And let me tell you, we don't always have it in stock.
No, no, no.
Okay, so it's not something that's here all the time. It says hello and it says goodbye, Anthony.
I also have bad news. The quantity that we have right now, which with the people on the line is less than 2,000, that's it for the entire year. And
tell the story, because the truth is, this is something you want in your collection.
That cave is similar to the cave that Jesus was born in. And it's right now, it's in Bethlehem. And there's a church called the Church of the Nativity that was built right over that location. What you're seeing there is the manger floor. The manger floor is the location. You enter the church through that opening, and that 14-point star marks the actual location where Jesus was born. That is not only incredible when you actually go there, but if you're thinking, well, I'm going to Israel and I'm going to go to the Church of the Nativity, you will not find this product there. I was fortunate that in the year 1999, the family from Stanley Slotkin gave me the opportunity to sell these stones, and I started designing and producing product. In the year 2000, the Vatican made this the Jubilee Stone of the year. And that alone told me, because they authenticated where this stone came from, the fact that it was actually given to Stanley Slotkin. So that sold me. Ever since then, this has been one of my favorite pieces of jewelry ever to make.
And you know that people collect it, particularly around this time of year. So you know what? We can all use a little bit of faith, right? And a little bit of love in our lives. But the truth is that this time of year, when we celebrate the birth of Christ, a lot of us do, right? There is nothing more appropriate. There is nothing more giftable. I will tell you, if you think this looks good on your television screen, wait till you see it in person. This is stainless steel. It comes with the 20-inch chain as well. Lifetime warranty and that certificate of authenticity. It is remarkably beautiful, and because it's stainless, you put it on, you forget about it. You don't even have to take it off.
Well, I love that chain, and the chain that you're seeing right on the piece that Leslie has, that is the actual chain that it comes with. I know it might look like a rope, the one we just sold, but the rope also works beautifully on this piece.
Correct. And Anthony, of course the stone is priceless, and then you've even got a prayer on the reverse.
On the reverse side, it says, "Seal my soul as your own, so that the reflection in me may be a light for all to see."
Oh, beautiful.
Amen. Yeah, that alone, you know, when people say, why is that man smiling? Why is he so happy?
And look at how it looks like lace. I mean, the delicate beauty of this cross. By the way, the perfect size, it's about 1 15/16, so a little under 2 inches there. The 20-inch length, it makes it perfectly all-day wearable, but right in the center, glowing is that stone,
this year, the original one that I made was about 5 years ago. I changed that beautiful circle that holds the actual. Well, not only does it look magnificent, but that is the 14-point star that marks the actual spot. I went to the Church of the Nativity. It's electrifying. You know, many of you will never have the opportunity to go there. So this is the closest you're going to get.
And very important to say, you will not find this piece once you do go there. If you do happen to get there.
No, they have really trashy trinkets. It's just
and that's the thing. This is
nothing.
One source stone. We talk about the most valuable gemstones coming from one source, whether it's chrome dioxide and Russia, and think about this one source stone that
this is only
depending
one
on what you believe, saw the birth of Christ.
Yeah. And wait till you hold yours in your hand. Wait till you put it on. Wait till you see yourself in the mirror. Wait till you read that certificate.
And wait till you tell the story. If you're buying this for yourself or you're buying this for somebody you love and you tell them, so let me tell you about this piece that I've bought you. I bought it for you because I want you to have more faith. I want you to live that life. I want you to glow in God's light. But when you tell them what that stone is, they will not take this off. I bought this for my mom. It's a customer pick, 4.9 star. I will tell you, if you think this looks beautiful on the TV, when you see it, you would never believe this is stainless steel. It is remarkably beautiful and delicate. We have the matching pieces. Ask about those. If you don't want the necklace, I have the bracelet as well with the Nativity Stone there. You get the certificate of authenticity, the lifetime warranty on that. There's your ring, sizes 5 through 11 remaining.
My dad, God rest his soul, used to say, when you die, you're going to be able to count your friends on one hand. Well, on the two hands that I have, if I had to pick one of a piece that has given me more pleasure to make, more testimonials that I just cry over, and more satisfaction, this cross is definitely one of those pieces.
Have you read the review? I mean, on and on. And what it's done for people too, because maybe you're experiencing a rough moment in your life. Maybe you just need those, that little bit of wind under your wings. Maybe you just need to rise a little bit, and maybe this will be your daily reminder, to rise, to shine. Maybe you'll remember that God says we're fearfully and wonderfully made. Maybe you will remember how important and powerful that is. And I get goosebumps thinking about it, but sometimes that's what pushes you over the edge. Sometimes that's what makes you get up in the morning.
Leslie,
and it is so beautiful. I can't wait for you to get this home.
Leslie, 2 years ago, in a December show like this, a woman called to thank me for making this cross because she said she lost her mother and her sister in 1 month, that month. And she's thanking me that this cross helped her through the most difficult time in her life. Now, I know how spiritually, wonderful you feel wearing a nativity piece. But I thought that was not only the best testimony that I had ever received, but the highest compliment that you can pay someone.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
So I know without a shadow of a doubt, whoever it is in your family, whatever difficulty they're facing, okay, however difficult their year was, or maybe their life is going to continue to be, because maybe they've been diagnosed with some type of a terminal illness.